Good afternoon, everyone. It's December 23rd, 2018. I'm here at DC Clothesline. Biosludge is a toilet-to-farm scheme that deposits toxic sewage sludge on food crops all across America. And this comes from Lance D. Johnson. This is some disgusting shit, just so you know. It's very disgusting, but you should know it's yet another toxic element put on your food. There's a reason why the Environmental Protection Agency has implemented a Clean Water Act and a Clean Air Act, but no Clean Soil Act. A Clean Soil Act would fundamentally change how wastewater is processed and recycled. It would require the EPA to come clean about toxic composition of fertilizers being spread on North American soils. A Clean Soil Act would halt the mass spread of toxic sewage on food crops all across America. It would expose environmental crimes within the EPA itself. A Clean Soil Act would require the truth to come out, that the recycling of biosolids is a toilet-to-farm scheme that is poisoning America's gardens and farmlands and forcing humans to eat from their own waste. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Doesn't that sound good? The biosolids that are processed and recycled at municipal water treatment plants are sold to homes and farms across the country as fertilizers. These biosolids are a chemical nightmare consisting of a wide array of pharmaceuticals, or agrochemicals, industrial chemicals, household chemicals, pathogenic material, and heavy metals. This toxic biosludge should never come in contact with soils that grow food for human and animal consumption. And what good is the EPA if they're not going to put an end to that nasty shit? In a new documentary, Biosludged, scientific experts and whistleblowers break down what is happening to North American soils and how this mass pollution scheme is making people chronically ill and mentally lobotomized. In this documentary, former EPA scientist and whistleblower Dr. David Lewis reveals the shocking truth or shocking extent of the EPA's criminal activities and scientific fraud. The fertilizer that people add to their soils is inundating crops with disease-promoting pathogens and a slew of chemicals that wreak havoc on the physiological process of the human body. So if you have any doubt about their desire to kill off a large chunk of humanity, here's yet another piece of evidence that proves that's what their intent is. The documentary also warns that the food supply is at grave risk of being used as a vector for terrorist activity. A terrorist can flush massive amounts of chemicals into a sewage system only to have it all recycled as fertilizer for use on crop fields. Sewage sludge could also be laced with bioweapons and microorganisms that cause food poisoning and infectious diseases. I'm just thrilled at the idea of eating somebody else's fecal matter, their feces, their dookuses, their shit. How about you? I would say this is yet another reason to maybe put these fuckers at the end of a rope. Let's see, how long has this one gone? A little over 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. Anyway, hope everyone has a good day. Kill the state before the state kills you.